Hi guys. In this tutorial, which is NMAP Part 2, we talk about how to detect malware by NMAP. First of all, what is ident server? Windows ident server is a stable Windows ident server can be installed as a service. This script of NMAP checks for an ident server which is spoofing its replies. It responds with an answer before we even send the query. This sort of ident spoofing can be a sign of malware infection, though it can also be used for legitimate Zeus or ZBOT is a Trojan horse malware package that runs on versions of Microsoft Windows. While it can be used to carry out many malicious and criminal tasks, it is often used to steal banking information by man in the browser, keystroke logging and form grabbing. This script ftp-proftpd is the professional file transfer protocol (FTP) server daemon. The server may be invoked by the Internet Super Server each time a connection to the FTP service is made, or alternatively it can be run as a standalone daemon. This script tests for the present PD 1.3.3c backdoor reported as OSVDB. This script attempts to exploit the backdoor using the innocuous id command by default, but that can be changed with the ftp-proftpd-backdoor.cmd script argument. ftp-vsftpd is an FTP server for Unix-like systems, including Linux. It is licensed under the GNU General Public License. This script tests for the presence of the vsftpd 2.3.4 backdoor reported on 4 July 2011, CVE 20112523. This script attempts to exploit the backdoor using the innocuous id command by default, but that can be changed with the exploit.cmd or ftp-vsftpd-backdoor.cmd script arguments. Google's safe browsing technology examines billions of URLs per day looking for unsafe websites. Every day, it discovers thousands of new unsafe sites, many of which are legitimate websites that have been compromised. When it detects unsafe sites, it shows warnings on Google search and in web browser, checks if hosts are on Google's blacklist of suspected malware and phishing servers. These lists are constantly updated and are part of Google's safe browsing. http-virustotal. This script checks whether a file has been determined as malware by VirustoTal. VirustoTal is a service that provides the capability to scan a file or check a checksum against a number of the major antivirus vendors. The script uses the public API which requires a valid API key and has a limit on 4 queries per minute. A key can be acquired by registering as a user on the VirustoTal webpage, virustotal.com. The script supports both sending a file to the server for analysis or checking whether a checksum was previously discovered as malware. As uploaded files are queued for analysis, this mode simply returns a URL where status of the queued file may be checked. UnrealIRCD is an open-source IRC daemon, originally based on DreamForge, and is available for Unix-like operating systems and Windows. Since the beginning of development on UnrealIRCD circa May 1999, many new features have been added and modified, including advanced security features and bug fixes. And it has become a popular server. This script checks if an IRC server is backdoored by running a time-based command, ping, and checking how long it takes to respond. The irc-unrealircd-backdoor command script argument can be used to run an arbitrary command on the remote system. Because of the nature of this vulnerability, the output is never returned. We have no way of getting the output of the command. Double Pulsar is a backdoor implant tool developed by the U.S. National Security Agency's Equation Group that was leaked by the shadow brokers in early 2017. Backdoor. Double Pulsar is a Trojan horse that opens a backdoor on the compromised computer. This script checks if SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is a TCP/IP protocol used in sending and receiving email. However, since it is limited in its ability to queue messages at the receiving end, it is usually used with one of two other protocols, POP3 or IMAP, that let the mailbox and download them periodically from the server. This script checks if SMTP is running on a non-standard port. This may indicate that crackers or script kiddies have set up a backdoor on the system to send spam or follow us on hardenbit.com.